Hello dear viewers and welcome to T-World. Kindly hit the subscribe button and we will be on our way. In today's news, the test for MAGA accommodating administrators like House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy and Rep. Jim Jordan of Ohio, both of whom have been summoned by the select panel however have declined to examine what they are familiar. The lethal attack at the U.S. Capitol is organizing a punch-back harder procedure intended to conciliate the troubled previous president without completely knowing what the board has revealed. It's not yet clear what Trump's partners all through Congress will really do other than hit moderate media wireless transmissions simultaneously. The hearings are occurring. Trump Representative Taylor Buttigieg declined to spread out points of interest about any organized counter-programming, however let insider know that GOP chiefs are completely ready for safeguarding Trump against any declarations made during the formal reviews. The whole MAGA development is joined against this ill-conceived advisory group and will attempt to guarantee President Trump is shielded against one more Democrat show preliminary. Buttigieg wrote in an email, "Chosen pioneers and moderate associations from each side of our party are cooperating to guarantee each American is educated by reality. Something the fake news media is reluctant to do." Last May, McCarthy dismissed a bipartisan commission bargain facilitated by Rep. John Katko of New York, successfully removing House GOP heads of the resulting examination being directed, to some extent, by Republican reps. Liz Cheney of Wyoming and Adam Kinzinger of Illinois. Now that the panel is ready to carry out its discoveries Thursday night at the first of about 6 arranged formal reviews, House Republicans liable to come up during evening news recaps of those conversations are prudently attempting to dismantle the entire thing. McCarthy, for example, locked onto late news reports that the panel had tapped previous ABC News chief James Goldston to create the underlying formal review. The Democrats have gone to the previous ABC News executive, under whose authority ABC spiked a story on Jeffrey Epstein, to arrange their January 6th political theater. McCarthy composed on Twitter, restoring a letter he sent Goldston in 2019 scrutinizing the organization's inclusion of supposed sex dealer the late Jeffrey Epstein. Rep. Jordan stuck to this same pattern, charging Goldston's recruiting and the advisory group's continuous work as all governmental issues. Summoned Associate Rep. Scott Perry of Pennsylvania raised the stakes a little, considering the panel a fake court and depicting Goldston as a peddler. Surmise each fair necessities a barker. Perry composed on Twitter, Rep. Jim Banks of Indiana, who seats the moderate Republican Study Committee, attempted an alternate point, jumping all over likely changes to the Electoral College framework panel individuals are purportedly as yet biting on. Liberals are utilizing the Jan.6 advisory group to abrogate the Electoral College. They will successfully control races to give Dems an out-of-line advantage on Election Day. Dishonorable, Banks composed on Twitter. The most calm reaction so far has come from culture war devotee Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene of Georgia, who seems, by all accounts, to be wagering that the intersection of current emergencies and repressed hostilities will muffle new shock about January 6th.
If you made it to the end of the video, kindly hit the subscribe button and leave a comment, it helps the channel.